What's up, Steelers Nation? It's Tank for Steelers Chalk Talk. It's week number 2 here at Heinz Field for training camp, and I got to tell you something. Najee Harris is the real deal, man. He's putting in the work. He's got to. His hands, his legs. I think you finally got a complete back here into Pittsburgh after, well, a long absence.
And he has been on fire.
Williams, and he breaks free. Downfield. Oh, he's got it back! Touchdown, Pittsburgh!
Hey, one of the big questions that needs to be answered going into this season is the condition of this offensive line. And I'm not talking about their physical condition. Are they ready for the heat in camp? I'm talking over, well, the overall ability of the rookie, Kendrick Green, to step in. Who's going to take over for David DeCrastro? And, of course, that all-important left tackle is now in the hands of Chuks Okafor.
Lisa Alfar, 77 Candy. Lisa Alfar, 77 Blue 18, Blue 18. Hey, alert. Left.
Hey, it's Tank for Steelers Chalk Talk. We're into week 2 down here at Heinz Field for Steelers training camp. You know, a couple things are really starting to, well, let's say pronounce themselves at first. Let's talk about this offensive line. Kendrick Green is the real deal. If you want an offensive lineman that is, I don't know, Conrad Dobler-ish, Mike Webster-ish, who is aggressive, strong, and at this point in the camp is also confidently making some of those great line calls that are necessary for a great offensive lineman like a center to do. So look for Kendrick Green to start that very first game up there against the Buffalo Bills and their hot sauce up there. Also, on the offensive line, all these reports that were coming out about Kevin Dotson not being in shape and Kevin Dotson lacking a great attitude, I don't know where they came from. Maybe one of these journalists was trying to come up with, a story for the offseason before camp even started. Let me tell you something. Kevin the Bulldozer Dotson looks in great shape. He almost lean V shape, if that's possible for an offensive guard to have right now. He looks solid. In fact, him and Chuks Okafor spent a lot of time together, kind of like 2 other linemen we knew from Pittsburgh, Tunchilkin, Craig Wolfley. They've got that symbiotic buddy relationship going that forms between offensive linemen. They're always working on their foot speed together. They're always working on some drills together constantly, even during the kicking practice when the punter is out there and the field goal team, when a lot of guys horse around. You've got Kevin the Bulldozer Dotson and Chuks Okafor working on their skill technique. That's got to make you confident in that left side of the line as they form that necessary relationship. So have no fear, Steelers Nation. The offensive line is tightening up behind the leadership of the rookie, Kendrick Green. In fact, he got into it the other day with Cam Hayward during practice. Unprecedented for a rookie to take on an 11-year veteran like Cam Hayward. All right, all last season you kept saying, hey, where's the fullback? We're paying Derek Watt $3 million to play fullback. Maybe he can open up some holes for one of these running backs. I can't give away all camp secrets, but let me tell you this. Somebody in the name of Matt Canada finally figured out that one of the Watt brothers who plays fullback for the Pittsburgh Steelers is a snot knocker and can potentially get onto the second level of linebackers and open a hole for Najee Harris. So look for Derek Watt to hit the field this season and be a major contributor All right, so far in camp, one of the pleasant surprises, nose guard, Isaiah Buggs. Isaiah Buggs has been one of the pleasant surprises. If you watch his maturity, you watch his development as he comes into this season, he's using his hands, he's locking out on the lineman, he's tossing, he's moving his feet. Isaiah Buggs looks like he's going to be working his way into this front four, or front three, I should say. Front four, front three, whatever they're going to be thrown at the offense this year. Isaiah Buggs is coming upon into his own here as the Steelers look at this 2021 season. All right, kiddies, probably the biggest question you have is your quarterback. How is Ben Roethlisberger looking? Well, you know what? He's looking like a 14-year vet who's been to Super Bowls, who's led his team through adversity, and who's come back from beating after beating after beating after Tommy John surgery. Ben Roethlisberger looks like that proven captain of the ship that he is. What about his arm? Well, I can tell you this. Zinged a 25-yarder across the middle of the field today to one Juju Smith-Schuster. Have no fear in your quarterback. His skill set is still there. His leadership ability is still there. In fact, a lot of times throughout camp, you could see Ben Roethlisberger talking with Najee Harris, coaching him up a little bit, getting the rookie used to a pro formation, keeping his head in the game, making sure that he's focused on what he should be focused on learning. That's a great segue into Najee Harris. Look, I can't say enough about Najee Harris at this point. Look, I'm not saying he's Walter Payton. I'm not even saying he's Jerome Bettis. What I am telling you, though, for a rookie, Najee Harris is doing all the right things. And here's going to be a simple thing I'm going to tell you that he's been doing. However, it's an important thing for a running back. Muscle tears, quad tears, ham tears, whatever it may be in a rookie running back are very, very common because they're paying attention to the playbook too much, or they're doing this or they're doing that, or maybe partying too much. Stretching and flexibility. Stretching and flexibility are a huge key for a successful running back. Constantly throughout practice, Najee is stretching, keeping his body, well, limber as it were. So, all right, this is week 2 from training camp with Steelers Chalk Talk. Mike McMahon, the former quarterback, is somewhere down here with his elbow in an ice bucket while I'm working hard to bring you Steelers Chalk Talk from training camp 2021. Number 58 for your Pittsburgh Steelers was a bad man. Flip that around, Mike. Jack Lambert would knock your teeth out. Or Super Bowl, he throws the kicker to Cliff Harris on the ground.
Why did you tell me to turn it around? You know, if you don't know who 58 is for Pittsburgh, then you're not allowed to get this.
Yeah, you're not allowed to get this. Look, this is really simple. Log on to Facebook and like Steelers Chalk Talk with me and, well, I'm Tank, he's Mike, that's the Lambert jersey. Like and share the Steelers Chalk Talk Facebook page, and at the end of this season 2021 we're gonna give away the Lambert jersey to somebody that likes and shares our Facebook page so they can watch us every week. What do you think about that?
But they also have to know who Jack Lambert is.
They know who Jack Lambert is. If you don't know who Jack Lambert is, you don't deserve to win his jersey.
And the next one might be a Webster.
No, he's talking. Like, share, Steelers Chalk Talk on Facebook, and one lucky, the jersey. Somebody, show them the jersey. Somebody's going to win this jersey. The Lambert jersey, bicentennial jersey. Like, share, Steelers Chalk Talk on Facebook. Maybe even YouTube, too.